balance changes in Clash Royale, and I am super excited. They have changed a ton of cards, and I'm going to show you guys the best deck to use for this new meta. And the best deck to use in this new update is Hog Earthquake. This deck was already good before, now it's just amazing. They buffed the Knight. The Knight got a 3% HP buff, making him a little bit more tanky. So a super strong mini tank now in the game and keeping our average elixir cost low. Another buff is that Firecracker, and this is a huge buff. They buffed the first hit. It now shoots 40% faster. Honestly, watch out for this deck. Going to be one of the best decks this season. And the log did get nerfed, but only the pushback. And honestly, when you are a very fast cycle deck like this, you're not going to notice it too much. We are going to hop into a grand challenge and play this deck. Okay, our deck is so good. We made this guy rage quit in single elixir time, and he didn't even touch my towers. Okay, into another game, and first play of the game, I'm going to go very aggressive, going to go with an Ice Spirit and then Hog Rider combo. He goes Bandit at the back, that's fine, and it looks like he's some kind of P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam deck. We are going to play a Firecracker here, and then going to Knight up high. Firecracker is going to splash onto everything, and you can just see how much faster it does shoot. It is insanely quick with that first shot. We do take out everything, and once again we can go Ice Spirit Hog Rider. Firecracker is going to be supporting this Hog Rider, and he does go with a P.E.K.K.A. but Hog Rider makes it to the tower. Firecracker still splashing onto the tower, doing a little bit of chip damage every single time. And that is just fantastic stuff. We are going to go with a Tesla here. Going to also play a Knight for this Magic Archer. He has barely touched our tower, and we have done so much damage to him. Now we are going to play it a bit slow, going to cycle a log. Okay, going to play a Hog Rider. Have I made this guy rage quit as well? I have. Unbelievable. This deck makes people rage quit. If you play it well, they realize that they just cannot break through and they just rage quit. They're like, GG, nothing I can do. We haven't even made it to double elixir in a game yet. Into another game. Going to start with an Ice Spirit, very neutral, and he goes Miner onto my tower. We're just going to play Skeletons. Going to cycle a log. He also logs my tower, that's fine. Going to play a Knight. Doing that just to once again cycle. He also plays a Knight. Then we can Hog Rider opposite lane. Get ready to Earthquake something. He goes Mortar, so we will Earthquake there, boom. Pretty good Earthquake, we hit the Mortar, and more importantly, get a hit on the tower with that Hog Rider. We are going to Firecracker here. Going to hit the Spear Goblins. Oh no, that was a cheeky turnaround from the Firecracker, but we do take everything out. Going to Hog Rider once again because we can. He logs, that's fine. Getting ready to Earthquake, but he didn't play anything, so we get some good damage. Going to just Ice Spirit this Knight and then play a Firecracker. I don't want to defend it too heavily. I'm going to Earthquake these Spear Goblins and then play a Knight for this Miner. Very easy defense. Going to play Skeletons for this Musketeer and then Hog Rider once again onto his tower. Going to play an Ice Spirit for this Musketeer. And guys, we did it. We made it to double elixir. Oh my, now we can really show you guys the Earthquake Hog cycle. He poisoned the Firecracker, that's whatever. We are going to cycle very quickly. We are back down to a Hog. We catch his Miner. Going to preemptively Earthquake something. We miss, but that's fine because we are into that double elixir zone, and this is where it gets so deadly and bad for my opponent. Firecracker here going to defend, bait out that poison just like last time. Going to play defensive Skeletons around my tower again. Going to play a Hog Rider, and once again we are going to preemptive Earthquake because I'm predicting that cannon. Or not that cannon, that mortar. That's a weird looking cannon. Anyway, his tower's down to 900 health. Going to play a defensive Tesla here. Tesla's going to help take out that Miner. Going to defend against the cannon cart as well. Going to Ice Spirit the cannon cart. And then once again we can go with a Hog Earthquake combo. It's too easy. We are going to cycle a log here. Again, just doing that little bit of spell damage onto his tower. Going to play a Firecracker at the back. Bait out that poison spell. Going to play a Knight for this cannon. Going to play Skeletons on that Miner like we do. And we do take out the cannon cart. Miner also gets taken out. We preemptive Earthquake once again. He can't do anything. Firecracker at the bridge. Finish the game. Extra hit speed. It paid off. Boom. That's what you love to see. A masterclass with this deck. If you thought Hog Earthquake was good before, This is even better. We made another player rage quit into another game. Even though this season just started, I'm loving this new meta. It already feels a lot more fun than the last one. And first play here, we do go with a Hog Rider. He goes Golden Knight, and then he tornadoes in the Hog Rider. That's fine. It's a bit annoying, but we are going to be okay. We Firecracker at the back, and then we will play a Knight for his Golden Knight. Obviously stopping that dash as well. He goes with a Barry at the back, so we are going to very quickly cycle, because he's getting ready to Electro Giant. There's the Electro Giant, so we are going to Hog Rider here and then play a Tesla over here. Tesla over there, so the Barry does not hit the Tesla, and we pull him to the center in range of both towers, and with an Ice Spirit very easily counter it. I also made sure to Hog Rider and waste his Tornado, and he goes Golden Knight at the back, so we are going to play a Firecracker at the back. I'm expecting him to use the ability, so I'm going to play Skeletons here. Boom, making sure it doesn't hit that Firecracker. That's the main thing. Protect that Firecracker, get good value from the Firecracker. He plays a cannon, we ignore it. Like I said, my Firecracker here going to get amazing value, especially against that Phoenix. We are going to Ice Spirit this Barbarian Bow. Once again, just make sure we protect that Firecracker. It's kind of like a princess where the longer you protect it, the more annoying it is for your opponent. And now we have 2 Firecrackers on the board. He barries down this other lane now that he really did not want to do. We will Earthquake the Barry, and we will play Skeletons for this Phoenix. Going to Knight at the back because he Golden Knights at the back. Firecracker Splash does take out the Barry, and we will also play an Ice Spirit here. He goes Electro Giant. Okay, that's fine. What a dash! What was that? Okay, dude. That was insane. He lightnings nothing. That's fine. We will just Hog Rider and then Earthquake, predicting that cannon. Boom. Take it out very easily, forcing out that Tornado. But man, the Golden Knight dash, crazy. We will log. We are going to rush opposite lane. Anytime your opponent tries to set up a big push, rush their opposite lane. It's going to be really annoying for them to deal with, and you're always going to get a ton of damage. We are going to Tesla here. Going to play an Ice Spirit for this Electro Giant. The lightning he just played hit nothing. He is confused. He's scared. He's lost. And we are just dominating. Firecracker hitting his tower once again. We are going to Hog Rider behind his Knight. Going to use the Earthquake on that cannon. Knight's tanking for the Hog Rider still. Ice Spirit in front of the Firecracker just to protect it. Going to play another Firecracker. Like I said, just keep getting good value with this Firecracker. Get that Golden Knight dash, and then we will Earthquake because he just played an Electro Giant, and that is good game. He can't stop me. There's nothing you can do. Knight made it to the tower. Firecracker is splashing onto it. We log, we Earthquake. Buddy, give up. It's game over. 88 HP left. We have to cycle one more Earthquake. He's still trying. We hit triple elixir time, and that is good game. He also says good game, but here's the deck once again. If you want to use it, try it yourself. This is definitely the best Hog deck right now. But yo, I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Of course, subscribe if you have not already. And as always, make sure you guys take care, brush your hair, and peace out. Woo!